Hello. I wanted to give you more holistic view on what's happening in the energy, particularly what's happening with your body right now if you think that you might be sick, and the reason why all of these things are happening because of what's coming. So I'm not feeling that great, so please be patient with me. This won't be my most polished video, but I'm going to try and make sense of all of this for you. Everything that I have experienced lately, my clients, my Patreon group members, comments I've seen, and social media, people that I happen to come across, there is a lot of people right now that are really challenged with physical ascension symptoms, what the human would call sick. I want to reframe this for you and help you understand how much this is serving you, despite the fact that it doesn't feel very good. So, personally, I have had varying degrees of physical ascension symptoms since about early 2018. And then it really ramped up in February 2022 with a lot of excuse me, respiratory stuff, a lot of mucus, a lot of respiratory stuff. That's my past. That's my past, possibly in past lifetimes, but it's my past from childhood. I came into this incarnation with hay fever and allergies and asthma and all the things. So it seemingly is playing out again. Although mucus is one of the main ways that the body releases old programming. It's how it carries the old programs out of the body. Okay, so back to you guys. Lots of you are challenged with physical body ascension symptoms right now. And I want to remind you that the consciousness that you use to approach what you're going through, it's important. How you narrate your experience is important. We don't want to fall into victim consciousness just because our physical body is being challenged. It's not, oh, geez, I'm sick. This sucks. Now I can't do the things that I had planned to do today, blah, blah, blah. We want to approach it from a standpoint of, okay, my body is proving to me, doing what it knows to do, and proving to me that I am ascending. And here are all the things that your body is clearing out for you through this physical body ascension challenge that is facing you, that is doing you a massive favor. This detox, which is actually what it is your cellular memory clearing out dis-ease that has not yet manifested for you, timelines that are no longer appropriate to play out in your physical reality. It is the programming of the matrix, our history as a collective, and your past lives and parallel lives that are all being detoxed and cleared out of your body so that more of your own light, your DNA, can turn on and ascend you. So the easiest way to say it is that physical ascension symptoms are the way that the body offloads what is no longer required and does sort of an ISO upgrade in order to meet the consciousness level that you are able to hold. And we just keep doing that. The body offloads and you raise your vibration physically as a consciousness. And it's a process that we go through. This is what serves you. This is physical body ascension. We are staying in the same body and being reborn as though we were never born and could never die, all at the same time. This is absolutely a natural occurrence. Your body knows what it is doing. Consciousness knows what it's doing if you can get out of the way. But it's also miraculous because it's never been done before. So, it is a gift. While I completely understand that it doesn't feel like a gift, it is a gift that your body is doing an offload so that it can bring in and recalibrate and integrate new codes so that you can ascend. What does the body need? It needs you to work with it, not against it. It's not sick. Although I have to work into the wording here somewhere. I am not a medical professional by any way, shape, or form. If you have something going on that concerns you, please seek medical attention. Where I do have some credential is that I understand how this works. I understand how the physical body ascension and the mechanics within the body work. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you, so you have information and perspective to be able to make more informed decisions for yourself. So the body needs your support, your respect, and your love and resources, not to be told that it is sick, that this is not a good time for you to be sick, and that we need to take all kinds of pharmaceuticals in order to fix it. Okay? It needs resources. What do these resources look like? Resources can be and will be lots of rest, lots of nothingness. That doesn't mean you have to just lay around, although you can. No one's judging this. The most productive consciousness times are the times when you're doing absolutely nothing. You can still go for a walk. You can be in nature. You need to drink lots of good quality water, preferably remineralized water using salt, not table salt, sea salt. Come in the comments if you want some more on that. I don't want to take up all kinds of video time explaining that. Good hydration, good nutritious food, possibly changes to your diet. You might want to go off meat or something for a few days. Baths, supplementation. Again, things that will be received by your body as a resource, not a fix. Because your body doesn't think that it's broken. Your body thinks that it's just doing exactly what it needs to do in order to serve your ascension process. And hey, yeah, maybe a little helping hand every now and then might be helpful. So consider what resources, love, rest, diet, supplementation, that you can offer your body that will help it do what it's trying to do faster, quicker, better, more efficiently. Okay? Now, the reason that all of this is happening is the greater ascension process is that it's a physical body ascension. You're going to have an offload and an upgrade, an offload and an upgrade a number of times. Right now, though, we took on a lot of light through June, July, and August. A lot. To bring us to this point in September, the equinox, which is around the 23rd, but it'll be a few days before that, where we actually, like, in metaphor, we're going to have a check-in point where we get like our passport stamped. This is sort of new. It's a new energy, because what is coming in the following months through the fall into the winter is going to be a personal and collective initiation period. A retest, if you must call it that. There are certain experiences that are required by a certain amount of the collective that is going to be played out. It's already manifested in the energy, so it's coming. That is required, but it's not required for everyone. The codes within your body And the consciousness that your body approaches these events is what's going to determine whether you float above the event or get dragged into the event. So see, again, whatever you're going through physically right now is serving you because what is coming, and it's also serving your own personal ascension. So, excuse me, those of us that have been awake and aware and have been doing our work and have been going through these upgrades and right now are going through a massive detox recalibration that the human may call sick, are a part of another collective that is going to sort of rise above what is coming and anchor in the light for the collective and shore up the frequency for the collective so that we don't all go down with the ship. That's the kind of clearest way that I can explain it. This is your light work. This is your contribution. Allowing this recalibration to happen within the body is serving your own personal ascension, and it is serving the collective because of what is yet to come that is required. It's fine. I'm not fear-mongering or judging. It's all fine. But what's coming is going to be required to play out for less of us than it was when it played out the last time. Whatever that might be. And there are many threads to this play out, and we don't quite know yet which threads exactly are going to be pulled. So it may be something we saw before. It may be something that is similar to that. It may be something new, but the underlying consciousness is still going to be about control and fear. We don't know what threads are going to be pulled, or at least I don't. But there's going to be some that are going to play out that is going to require more of us to be able to float above and stay out of the fray, because that is how we shore up the level of consciousness and the frequency on the planet for everyone. So there's a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of us going through a lot of serious upgrades that are kind of taking us out, excuse me, on a real physical level. But all of it is serving. So I just wanted to offer you sort of a holistic approach to what's going on and why, and what's coming, and what you can do to shift your perspective and to provide resources to the body so that the body can do what it needs to do. Because what you have play out in your reality comes from inside of your body. It comes from the programs in your cellular memory, and it comes from how much of your DNA you have turned on. So this is a gift. I know it doesn't feel like one, but it is a gift. And I hope that this little pep talk helps. If you would like more of this, more support, more guidance, more love, more interaction with me, you might want to join my Patreon group. We meet every week over Zoom, and we talk about all of this stuff. And we talk about people's personal stuff to whatever level they feel comfortable. And we just keep week to week moving forward. So anyway, I hope that this helps. Until I see you again. Bye for now.